Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel Duggar News. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 19 kids and counting on fans think they just unearthed something new about Derick Dillard and his father-in-law, Jim Bob Duggar. Derick was matched with Jill Duggar Dillard by her dad, and now they are happily married with 3 kids. However, they don't get along with her dad these days. The news arrived that things were not well between Jill, her husband, and her dad when the patriarch of Counting On was accused of not paying the couple for their reality TV show appearances. Of course, much more about that arrived in Jill Dillard's book, Counting the Cost. So did many other things, including accusations that Jim Bob allegedly submitted tax returns that the couple didn't know about. Derick Dillard might have been the flavor of the day when Jim Bob Duggar matched him with his daughter, but he might rue that now. Certainly, it seems that the supportive husband of Jill Dillard won't be silenced. Actually, some TLC fans believe that's why he studied law after his missionary service. Duggar fans begged Derick Dillard to spill more tea after shocking confession #countingin #Duggar recently. Jill Duggar's husband spoke out with his wife on the Ask Dr. Julie Hanks podcast. In Touch Weekly focused on the strict controlling ways that Jim Bob Duggar allegedly has. The couple alleged that the Counting On patriarch keeps a watch on news about the family by using Google Alerts. Additionally, they talked about how Jill's dad tried to interfere in their marriage. However, that's not what got fans frothing with anger on social media. Derick Dillard claimed he dated other women before he met Jill Duggar, and he kissed some of them. He said that he was open with Jill about that. So the kiss at the altar when they wedded was not the first time ever for Jill's husband. Meanwhile, Jill explained that she was raised to think that she was sinning if she kissed a guy. Next, Derick alleged that Jim Bob told him to call each girl that he'd kissed and apologize. Derick Dillard confessed that he did call up those girls, and he said he got some interesting responses. Over on Reddit, Counting On fans expressed their opinions on the new tea about Jim Bob Duggar. The OP wrote, on the Ask Dr. Julie Hanks podcast episode that came out today with Jill and Derick, Derick said that when he was courting Jill, he told her he had kissed girls before. Then when GB found out, he made Derick call every single woman he'd ever kissed and apologize to her. I don't think we knew this, did we? That's right up there with offering to send him to rehab after having a single drink from me. Thanks, I just had to get that off my chest. That man is bananas lol. Naturally, other people responded to that, and they agreed that it seemed like new information. Additionally, they had other things to say about Jim Bob Duggar. So GB couldn't be bothered to make Pest apologize to his victims, but Derick needed to apologize to another consenting adult he kissed. This literally makes me so furious and then so frustrated that the other siblings choose not to see this and support Jill. Like what the actual? How can you be so blind? I know money talks and he has such a hold over them. I'm just so frustrated, and how hard must Jill have worked / is working with her therapist to let the anger and disappointment towards them go. I imagine it's to make them look just as bad as Josh. Like imagine you're going to marry someone and your dad makes a big deal out of them kissing someone. I feel like to them, that was his way of being like us, he's not good for you. What do you think about Derick Dillard alleging that Jim Bob Duggar made him call the girls whom he kissed before he married Jill Duggar? Have you ever heard about that before? Let us know what you think in the comments below and come back here for more about the Duggar family.